Hello guys, this is nelmark gado. Ngayon, tuturo ko naman paano kumuha ng derivative ng isang trigonometric functions. So, derivatives of trigonometric functions. So, una, derivative of sine x with respect to x equals cosine x. Derivative of cosine x with respect to x equals negative sine x. Derivative of tangent x with respect to x equals square of secant x. Derivative of cosecant x with respect to x equals negative cosecant x cotangent x. Panglima, derivative of secant x with respect to x is equal to secant x tangent x. Then, pang-anim natin, derivative of cotangent x with respect to x is equal to negative cosecant square x. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo yan, no? Ang importante dyan, tatandaan nyo kung ano yung derivative kung ano yung derivative niya. So, example, yung sine, cosine. Yung cosine, negative sine. So, tatandaan nyo lang yan. So, and so forth. And then, after nyo yun, kukopyahin nyo yung angle, tapos, i-multiply nyo naman yun doon sa derivative ng angle natin. Hindi lang tayo kasi naka general formula, no? Pero yun ang gusto niyang ipakita diyan. So example tayo. What is the derivative of sine x? Okay, ano nga ba yung derivative ng sine x? Cosine x. Okay? So, derivative ng sine, cosine, tapos kopyahin yung angle. Ano yung angle natin dyan? Yung x. Kopyahin nyo lang x. Then, kunin nyo naman yung, tapos multiply nyo yan dun sa product, dun sa derivative nung angle. Okay? Ano ba derivative nung x? Di ba 1? So, times 1. So, cosine x times 1 equals cosine x. So, this is the final answer. How about this one? What is the derivative of sine 3x? So again, derivative ng sine ay cosine. So cosine, then kopyahin nyo yung angle 3x times, kunin nyo naman yung derivative ng angle. Ano yung derivative ng 3x? 3. Okay. So, cosine 3x times 3 is equal to 3 cosine 3x. That is the final answer. Okay, next example. What is the derivative of cosine 3x squared? What is the derivative of cosine 3x squared with respect to x? So, what is the derivative of cosine? Negative sine. Okay, so negative sine. Kopyahin nyo yung angle 3x squared times derivative nung angle. Ano yung derivative nung 3x squared? Using power rule, we have 6x. Okay? So, negative sine 3x squared times 6x is equal to, arrange na lang natin, negative 6x sine 3x squared. Okay, that is the final answer. Another example. Derivative of cosine 1 minus 3x. Yan. What is the derivative of cosine 1 minus 3x with respect to x? Solution. What is the derivative of cosine? Negative, again, negative sine. Okay, negative sine of 1 minus 3x times, ano yung angle natin dyan? Yung 1 minus 3x. Ano yung derivative niyan? Negative 3. Okay? Negative 3. Because 1, derivative of constant is always equal to 0. So, negative sine 1 minus 3x times negative 3 is equal to 3 sine 1 minus 3x. Okay, that is the final answer. Next, getting the derivative of tangent function. So, example, what is the derivative of tangent 4x minus 1? Derivative of tangent 4x minus 1 with respect to x is equal to, what is the derivative of tangent? Square of secant 4x minus 1. Kopyahin nyo lang yun, no? Kopyahin nyo lang yung angle. Tapos times. Okay, times. Ano ba yung derivative ng 4x minus 1? Okay, 4. Okay. So, arrange lang natin. So, we have 4 square of secant 4x minus 1. Okay. So, this is the final answer. Okay, next. Derivative of cotangent 4x cubed. What is the derivative of cotangent for x cubed with respect to x? Answer. Ano ba yung derivative ng cotangent? Negative cosecant squared. So, negative cosecant squared. Kopyahin nyo yung angle. 4x cubed. Okay. Times, derivative naman ng angle. Ano yung derivative ng 4x cubed? So, power rule yan. Okay. So, we have 12x squared. Okay. Arrange lang natin. So, negative 12x squared cosecant squared 4x cubed. Okay. That's the final answer. Okay, another trigonometric function, secant, derivative of secant. So, what is the derivative of secant? Nine x raised to 4. Derivative of secant 9x raised to 4 with respect to x is equal to, ano ba derivative ng secant? Secant tangent. Okay? Derivative ng secant tangent. So, we have secant, kopyahin nyo lang 9x, tangent 9x, times, 9x raised to 4 pala. So, 9x raised to 4, 9 9x raised to 4. Then, derivative ng 9x raised to 4 is 36x cubed. Okay, 36x is x cubed. So, the final answer is 36x cubed secant 9x raised to 4 tangent 9x raised to 4. Okay, last example. We have derivative of cosecant 10x raised to 5. What is derivative of cosecant 10x raised to 5 with respect to x? So, derivative ng cosecant natin is negative cosecant cotangent. Okay? So, derivative of cosecant 10x raised to 5 is negative cosecant kopya 10x raised to 5 cotangent 10x raised to 5 then derivative na nung angle. Ano yung derivative ng 10x raised to 5? 50x raised to 4. Okay? That is power rule. Okay? 50x raised to 4. So, arrange lang natin. Negative 50x raised to 4 cosecant 10x raised to 5 cotangent 10x raised to 5. So, that is the final answer. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga susunod kong video. Thank you.